Hello everyone and welcome to Exord Goes to Zul'Gurub. As you can see, I'm in Zul'Gurub here and I'm mounting up. I'm going to head off, and my first plan today is to get the fishing quest to summon up, to fish up rather, the boss. There was a whisper, I'm a bit scared. As you can see, this is my ice mammoth which I got recently. I'm quite proud of it. It's probably going to replace my Hawk Strider, despite the fact I really like the Hawk Strider. There you see, that's where I'm headed, to Gazranka and Nagel's Point to pick up the quest. So this is my route. I'm going to jump off and swim along the river. There might be an easy way by just running across the land, but I thought let's take it safe and go via the river. So lots of swimming. Here we go, heading along. Oh, I'm going to run up on the land a bit, there we go. There. Now, you see these sparkling pools, these are related to fishing up the quest boss. You need to fish up certain fish from those and then use them with the quest item that I'm going to get from this quest. Alright then, moving along through the river. I think I'm about halfway there. Continuing on. I think up ahead I can actually see the point now. It's that thing right in the distance. There we go. Rather boring this part, but there's more exciting things to come. Apparently I'm in Zul'Gurub now. Okay, not a problem. There you can see on my mini-map in the top right I have fish tracking on, and I can see where these little pools are, which is really quite useful. I don't really need to do anything with them at the moment, but I'm just pointing it out. There we can see up ahead with those little hut things, that's where I'm going. Just there. Full jug. Let's go see what those are. They look quite interesting. Right, here I am at Pagel's Point. Some full jugs, let's click on these and find out what's in them. Alcohol. That'd be useful. I think I'll gather all of these up. Lots of alcohol, always good. There we go. Alright then, apparently there's a quest item that I need to click on here, but I'm not sure where it is. I suppose I should have put on low level quest tracking to find out, but there it is. That was quite easy actually. Right. I found some fishing stuff and I need to take it to Nat Pagel, who's in Dustwallow Marsh. So let's head to Dustwallow Marsh. That's the quest item I've got to take to him. Right. On we go. No, we've got to find more alcohol first. Yeah, enough alcohol. Let's mount up and move out. Back on the ice mammoth. Quick little break, there we go. Now I'm going to try to run out this time to see if I can actually easily escape without getting everything to attack me, because I'm not very good at avoiding enemies, as you've seen in previous videos. So I'm continuing along this road, looking around, entering the edge of madness there. Checking my map, I know roughly where to go, despite not being shown on the map because that's from an add-on. Avoiding those, oh dear. Can I avoid these? Yes, I've avoided them, excellent. Definitely filled with happiness at avoiding those mobs at very close range. Heading on down this road. Quite near the entrance now, I think just over this bridge and then another bridge and then up a bit and I'm at the entrance. So here we go, going across this bridge. Going across another bridge, oh dear, enemies, jump, come on. Yes, I avoided those too. I'm getting very good at this avoiding mobs thing. Right, continuing up this road. And just up there in the distance is the entrance / exit. And I will be exiting here right now, filled with happiness. I decided to cut out a lot of the travelling parts, so here I am appearing in Dustwallow Marsh, as if by magic, mounting back up to the ice mammoth. I need to head over to Patnagel, who is there, indicated quite helpfully by quest helper. However, I do know where he is because I've been to him quite often on different characters for the fishing quest. Now I do a bit of a cheer because I'm just running along quite happily, jumping around to my ice mammoth. I do quite like this mount. It's very big and large, so I'm going to jump around on it a lot. There, I'm looking behind me now while jumping, because the mount looks actually quite happy when it's jumping around. And there, oh, I jump into a tree and get stuck. And there, I get stuck on a hill. Can't figure out where to go. I'm still going that way. Let's go on. There's a big spider there. Let's avoid him. Go down here. There's the sea, and that Pagel's on a little piece of rock. Just whispering to my friend, my good friend Gaynor, that I can't actually replace him as tank because I'm busy. Sadly, I'm just busy recording at the moment, but I wasn't entirely sure how long I would be online, so I didn't want to commit myself to be a tank for a group in case I had to depart suddenly. So I've jumped into the sea. I'm avoiding that mob I somehow managed to aggro, heading towards one of the islands. There is not this one, it's the one behind. But there I go. No, I'm still heading towards the wrong one. It's not that one. There, I've just realised it's not that one, and that's the one I'm heading for, the one with the tree up ahead. No, why am I swimming this way? There we go. That Pegel, rather, is just behind that small hill there. I'm taking out my sword just in case. Ah, a fellow fisherman. Excellent.
Hey there.
Hello, Mr. Natpegel. I'm going to cheer at you. I'll give him his thing, and he'll tell me some stuff.
Safe travel. Hello.
Talk to him again. Lots of information about the boss, and what to do with the boss, how to actually get the boss rather. Yeah, more information, there we go. That's the previous information again, so let's continue on. Let's buy one of those. Yeah, maybe I'll take two just in case. Yeah, actually I'll buy 5 of them because I'll probably need all 5, considering how not very good I am at doing things. Right then, dust swallow complete, let's head back to Zul'Gurub. And as if by magic, I'm back in Zul'Gurub, right by a fishing pool. Right. So I need to fish up 5 fishes from these pools to actually summon in the boss. There we go, casting my rod. Now you heard the splash there. There's not actually the splash from the rod, that was a splash from the pool. There is a difference, but occasionally it can catch out novice fishers. I got one of the fish there, casting my rod over and over so it actually gets into the pool. I think each pool only contains 2 of these special quest fish needed to fish up the boss. There's another one, and the pool disappears, so let's head on to another pool. These fish are not actually soulbound, so you can give them to someone else, and the barrel, I believe, to someone else. Yes, neither are soulbound, so you can give them to anyone if they want to fish up the boss here in Zul'Gurub, because you just throw the barrel in along with 5 fish, and he appears. There we go, fishing up that. That's 3 of those quest fish now, I believe. No, I think that was actually just a miscellaneous fish. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really matter. I'm still fishing. Fishing is quite excellent, of course. Fishing up these back when Zul'Gurub was new in classic World of Warcraft was always quite exciting, especially if you were a important role, like a tank or healer, and you just disappeared during a fight, going off to fish things. But I think fishing was far more exciting than actually tanking or healing or even DPSing. So anyone who didn't run off in the middle of a fight to fish from these pools whenever they saw them was frankly an idiot. I just need one more fish now to be able to summon the boss. There I go. This is another pool. It's quite difficult to see because the sun is directly ahead of me, but I just need one fish, so it's not going to be particularly difficult to get. I think I'm going to get it now. There I go, and this is the end of part 1. Goodbye.